Hey guys, Kylie with Kiwibox.com. It's a gloomy day here in New York City, but we're at the Kiwibox offices, and I'm hanging out with Alex from Obi Best. How are you today?
I'm good.
You used to be the Color Forms, and now you're Obi Best. Why did you decide to change the name?
Well, there is a toy company called Color Forms. I wanted to change it because I just didn't want to worry with licensing out the name to the company, and they were really helpful and kind of into the whole idea, like even maybe like putting on color forms like of our faces. And I mean, we were trying to get creative here, but I just didn't want to deal with like paying a licensing fee, so I just figured it was time to change the name. And
how did you come up with the name Obi Best?
I was just taking words, both kind of words that are a little bit strange and not normally used, and then kind of more like basic, kind of almost ridiculous words like best, like words you don't use since you were like in second grade. And I was like pairing different things up, and Obi Best I just thought was a cool pairing, and it kind of made sense because there was a little bit of Obi's the sash that goes around the kimono, and there was some kind of Asiatic elements that were on the album, and I just sort of felt like it was kind of like a joke, like Obi Best, like Obi is best.
You sing backup for The Bird and the Bee. How's your current project differ musically than that one?
The Bird and the Bee is not really my project. It's something I'm sort of a hired gun, although I try to be involved with it as much as I can. And I was really happy to be put under the wing of Bird and the Bee, but it's not my project. It's actually a relief. I can get drunk and have fun and perform and remind myself that actually performing is as awesome as writing, because sometimes I forget that and kind of like don't want to play shows, and then I realize it's fun. So.
Why did you decide to step out and pursue your own solo thing?
Well, I had originally moved to LA. I graduated school in 2004, and then I came to LA to do my thing and started Color Forms before I was a twinkle in Bird and the Bee's eye. So, but I like how it seems like a fresh project because everyone's like, Alex Lilly steps out of the Bird and the Bee, but it's like I've been like toiling away like a dork for 4 years on it. So,
how long has it taken to write and record Capades?
I would say 2 years.
Is anyone involved from the Bird and the Bees involved in this project that you're doing now, this record?
Mike G, and also everyone's kind of connected with Anara and Greg. John Wood, who plays in the band, has played with Anara, her solo project, and Barbara Gruska has also played.
Well, the actual physical copy of Capades doesn't come out until next year, but it's available for download from iTunes.
Me, I'll give you one.
Why did you decide to wait on the actual physical copy?
This is all so new for the label and for me that I think it was just, we're kind of getting our footing and figuring out what's the best way to, torch the world with my album.
What's the writing process like when you're writing your songs?
My writing process is that I usually write the music first, and then I sit around like hitting my head on something until I come up with words.
Green and White Stripes and Origami have a very futuristic sound to it. Did you plan on having that futuristic sound to it, or is it something that just kind of happened?
Yeah, I think I planned that. I like kind of an idea of something that feels like you've heard it before. It feels right and it feels earnest and almost classic, but then there's also this kind of otherworldly, alien sort of element to it.
On your MySpace, you have a couple demos, Tropical Fish and Man Without a Yes. What's the fate of those songs?
Those are actually going to be on the next EP probably. Those are my like newest songs, so.
Talk to me a little bit more about this music video project that you've got going on for Swedish Boy. Have you had a lot of submissions so far?
I think some people are working on it. I mean, I hope some people do it so I don't have to do something really pathetic, which I will do, and pretend that I'm someone else submitting it.
What's next for Obi Best in the forthcoming months?
Well, the album's supposed to be released in February, and so we'll definitely do some touring. I'm supposed to make a music video for Green White Stripes with Max Goldblatt very soon.
Do you like making music videos?
I'm really into making music videos.
I like those
I should have been
videos.
a filmmaker, I guess, or someone that stands around like getting coffee for people.
Oh, but then it's not as fun as being in the music video.
That's true. Hi, this is Alex from Obi Best, and you're watching Kiwibox.com.